What if I told you the basics sitting in your wardrobe right now are actually the reason your outfits never look quite right? I am 5 foot even and I spent years buying the same boring basics over and over, wondering why I never felt put together. Today I am sharing 8 specific upgrades that transform a petite wardrobe from forgettable to genuinely stunning. And upgrade number 6 costs the exact same price but looks 3 times more expensive. Stay till the end. Number 1. Plain black leggings worn as trousers. Leggings worn outside the gym, as if they are actual trousers, are one of the single most proportion-disrupting choices a petite woman can make. Here is why. Leggings cling to every single part of your leg with zero structure and zero shape. On a short frame, that clingy fabric makes your legs look shorter and heavier rather than long and lean. There is no clean line from hip to floor. Just a tight, stretchy column that outlines every detail and creates no visual height whatsoever. Here's the upgrade. Straight leg or wide leg tailored trousers in black or navy. Here is the thing that most people do not realize. Quality tailored trousers cost exactly the same as good leggings, but the visual difference is enormous. Tailored trousers have structure and shape. They create one clean, unbroken vertical line from your waist to your foot that reads as long and elegant. You can wear them with trainers and a hoodie and still look like you tried. You can dress them up with a blazer and heels for a completely different occasion. 3 pairs of quality tailored trousers in black, navy, and cream will do more for your wardrobe than every pair of leggings you have ever owned combined. Number 2. The plain gray shapeless sweatshirt. A plain gray sweatshirt with no structure, no shape, and no visual interest is the clothing equivalent of a blank wall. It adds nothing. It creates no silhouette. It gives the eye nowhere to go. And on a petite frame, a shapeless oversized sweatshirt adds volume right at the top of your body in all the wrong places, making you look wider at the shoulder and shorter overall. Here's the upgrade. A structured sweatshirt in a quality fabric with intentional detailing, ribbing, paneling, a defined shoulder seam, or a textured knit with an interesting weave. Both of these options cost the exact same as a basic gray sweatshirt, but a structured sweatshirt has shape at the shoulders, visual interest in the fabric, and a silhouette that actually exists when you put it on. A textured knit adds dimension even in a neutral color, which means your eye travels across the surface of the piece, rather than just passing over it. Either option, paired with jeans or tailored trousers and a pointed toe flat, looks genuinely put together without trying any harder than you would with a plain gray sweatshirt. Hey, quick pause. If these upgrades are already making you look at your basics differently, please hit subscribe right now. Number 3. Cheap white t-shirts that are too thin. A good white t-shirt is genuinely one of the most versatile pieces in existence. I fully believe that. But a bad white t-shirt, thin, see-through, slightly shapeless, washes yellow after 4 cycles, is worse than no white t-shirt at all, because it actively cheapens everything you wear with it. Here's the upgrade. One quality white t-shirt in thick, opaque cotton that fits perfectly at the shoulders and has enough weight to drape rather than cling. Yes, this means spending more, somewhere between $20 and $50 instead of $5. But here is the math that changed my mind. One quality white tee worn 100 times is significantly cheaper per wear than 5 cheap ones worn 10 times each before being thrown away. A quality white tee does not go see-through in sunlight. It does not lose its shape in the wash. It looks genuinely polished under a blazer, tucked into trousers, or worn simply with jeans. Find the brand and fit that works on your petite frame and then buy 2 or 3 of them. That is your whole foundation sorted. Number 4. Plain black flats that look cheap. Your shoes are visible in every single outfit you wear. And cheap shoes cheapen every single one of those outfits no matter how good everything else is. This is the truth most people do not want to hear but genuinely need to. Cheap black flats, thin synthetic leather, weak construction, no support, look worse and worse over time. The material creases in unflattering ways. The sole separates. The shape distorts. And on a petite frame where your shoes are doing important visual work to elongate your leg line, a cheap flat that looks distressed and worn does the opposite of what you need. Here's the upgrade. Quality leather ballet flats or pointed toe flats in black or nude with real leather construction. A quality flat improves with age rather than deteriorating. The leather develops a patina. The construction holds its shape. And for petite women specifically, a pointed toe in a skin-matching or nude shade is one of the most powerful leg-lengthening shoes we can own, because the pointed tip extends the visual line of your foot and makes your leg appear significantly longer. One pair of quality pointed toe flats, worn for 3 years, costs less per wear than replacing cheap ones every season. Invest once, wear forever. Number 5. The shapeless plain navy cardigan. A shapeless cardigan that hangs straight from shoulder to hem with no waist definition and no visual interest is one of the most quietly frumpy things in a petite wardrobe. It adds bulk everywhere, defines nothing, and makes a short frame look wider and shorter simultaneously. Here's the upgrade: a structured knit blazer or a textured cardigan with a defined shoulder and some waist shaping. A structured knit blazer gives you the comfort of knitwear with the visual authority of a blazer, and it elevates casual outfits the same way a tailored jacket does without the stiffness or formality. A textured cardigan with an interesting weave adds dimension through the fabric itself, so even in a plain neutral color, the piece has visual depth. Both options cost the same as a basic cardigan. Both look exponentially more polished. And for petite women specifically, choosing the version with defined shoulders and some waist shaping adds structure where we need it most, at the top of our silhouette and at our waist. Hey, quick pause. If these upgrades are already making you look at your basics differently, please hit subscribe right now. I share petite-specific styling tips every single week, and I genuinely do not want you to miss anything. Number 6. Plain black bag that looks cheap. A cheap black bag, synthetic material, weak hardware, a strap that stretches out, a shape that collapses, communicates one thing very clearly to everyone who sees your outfit: that the final piece of your look was an afterthought. And it undermines everything else you are wearing regardless of how good the rest of the outfit is. Here's the upgrade: one quality structured bag in black or tan with real or quality vegan leather and decent hardware. For petite women specifically, size matters enormously here. A bag that is too large overwhelms a short frame and makes you look like you are being swallowed by your own accessories. A small to medium structured bag, a neat crossbody, a mini top handle, a compact shoulder bag, stays proportionate to your frame and looks intentional rather than overwhelming. Quality leather or a well-made vegan alternative improves with time rather than deteriorating. And a structured bag holds its shape against your body cleanly, which keeps your silhouette looking polished rather than interrupted by a collapsed mass of synthetic fabric at your hip. Number 7. Basic blue jeans in a bad fit. Basic blue jeans in a bad fit, wrong rise, wrong cut, wrong weight of denim do not just look average. They actively make everything else you wear with them look average too. And for petite women, the wrong jeans are especially visible because the cut and rise of the denim have a direct impact on how long your legs look every time you put them on. Here's the upgrade: quality denim in a straight leg or relaxed straight cut, high-waisted, full length to graze the top of your shoe. Quality denim has weight and structure that holds your leg in a clean line rather than stretching and bagging out through the day. The high rise makes your legs start higher on your body, which makes them look longer. The full length creates one unbroken vertical line from waist to floor. Find the brand whose denim fits your petite proportions correctly, and invest in 2 or 3 pairs in different washes. Light for summer, medium and dark for the rest of the year. These jeans will genuinely get worn more than any cheap pair you have ever owned, because you will actually feel good every time you put them on. Number 8. The cheap trench coat that makes everything under it look worse. Last upgrade. And this is the one with the highest stakes because a coat goes over everything. It is the very first thing people see when you walk into a room. And a cheap trench coat, thin fabric, fake pockets, cheap buttons, no structure, does something that no other cheap basic quite manages to do. It makes expensive, well-chosen outfits look cheap underneath it. Here's the upgrade: a quality trench in a proper gabardine or fluid fabric with real structure, functioning details, and a belt that actually creates waist definition when tied. For petite women specifically, the belt is the most important detail in the entire coat, because tying the belt at your natural waist creates an hourglass shape that balances the length of the coat beautifully on a short frame. Without the belt, even a quality trench just hangs from your shoulders and shortens your silhouette. With the belt cinched at your natural waist, a trench coat becomes one of the most flattering and elegant pieces a petite woman can own. Wear it open for a relaxed look. Tie the belt for a polished, defined one. One quality trench worn for a decade is not just a better financial decision than replacing cheap ones every 2 years. It genuinely transforms the way every single outfit underneath it reads. And those are 8 basics that are quietly holding your petite wardrobe back. And exactly what to replace every single one with. From tailored trousers to quality flats to the structured bag that makes everything around it look more expensive, these upgrades are not about spending more. They are about spending smarter on pieces that actually work for your frame every single time you wear them. Give this video a thumbs up, drop which upgrade you are making first in the comments, and subscribe for weekly petite styling tips. See you in the next one.